Hello, loves. Welcome back to WitchyMarlaina's Ghost Adventures. I'm your host, Witchy Marlaina, and today, if you saw my YouTube video of my unboxing from my fabulous friend Ron Stonematch, you would have seen a beautiful, I believe it's lapis pendant. And today I am wearing, being that I'm kind of all a little bit dark and brutish today, I am wearing my black obsidian sphere wired wrapped. So thank you again, Ron, for all the beautiful pieces today. I am really excited. We are starting a new book, the Big Book of Paranormal. And the crazy thing is that I thought it would start with like aliens and cryptids, but it's not. It's starting with more ghost tales, fables, and all sorts of fun stuff. Every book I had put a new bookmark in. Last book was a tarot card. This book is going to be this. It's called I Have No Shelf Life, Shelf Control, which I have lots of shelf life, but not any control of it. Tis true. Tis true. Which is a segue to tomorrow's new segment too. I am going to be featuring books that I have read, kind of give you a brief rundown. They could be available to purchase from my bookstore online, so I'm really excited about that. Just wanted to give you a heads up on it. So today's place is pretty interesting. It's called the Gurdon Light. Let's get started. Gurdon, Arkansas is in southwest Arkansas, right here. And it has a fable. Now, back in the early 1930s, there's a very large train track that runs through Gurdon, and there was a little confrontation on it. William McClain and Lewis McBride got into a tiff. Now, McBride was the boss, the foreman of the lovely, lovely railroad, and apparently it didn't go very well for McClain. McClain was getting fired. Some say it's because he might have caused an accident that couldn't go kind of unnoticed. And a confrontation happened to the point where McClain died on the tracks. Now, some say it was he got hit by a large railroad spike. Others have claimed that McClain was beheaded, and I'm like, oh, so that's this differential story about that. After McClain's passing, McBride got tried and was found guilty of murder, and by 1932 he was executed for his crimes. Now, after McBride was executed by hanging, this is where this ball of light was seen on the tracks. There's so many people. There was a professor of astrophysics. There was other people trying to figure out where this ball of light is coming from. And it's normally very spherical. It comes in a bright yellow to orange to a bluish green. It's always hovering over the tracks, and sometimes people have seen it sway, but not too far. Now, the debunking kind of happens in this case. Some people claim it is headlights or a reflection of headlights from I-30, but in the 1930s, that highway was not built. So that debunks that, because of course, this light has been around a lot longer than I-30. Another possible explanation for this light is called swamp gas, and it's a mixture of some chemicals from the swamps and how it could ignite this ball of light. Nay, this ball of light is seen in all different types of weather, and swamp gas doesn't happen in the wintertime, and this ball of light happens during the winter and during the rain and all this other stuff. So that is a no-go too. Some people say it's seismic activity that's causing it, either electromagnetic fields or something like an eye trick. And that's where the astrophysicist comes in, and he says there's not in the sense of where this ball of light is. There's no seismic activity underneath the railroad tracks. Now, legend says that McClain is walking the railroad tracks with a lantern. Now, they say that he was holding the lantern when he passed, so it's almost like he's looking either... One of the stories is he's looking for his head. Another one is saying he's just trying to find rest. And a lot of the times, claims have said that they've seen the ball of light just sway. One person did a documentary. His name was Thomas Moore, and he documented video documentation of the light too. I'm just giving you the pictures that I found that were the best. But he said that sometimes it has been claimed that the ball of light will shoot from in front of you to behind you and chase you. So just watch your energy. Because hey, McClain might not like that. Like what you bring into the vibe you bring into the railroad track. Either that or he feels like you might be McBride coming back to haunt him. Thank you so much for joining me on my ghost adventures. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later.